Cheers everybody, I'm UrsidaeX, and welcome back to your Royal Gayness. Now, I just attempted to continue our story where we left off last time, and another error occurred, an error that would not let me continue our game. Now, I don't know if this is caused by some sort of update or what have you, but we are going to start a new game, and I think it's also kind of nice because we kind of know more about what we're doing. They did change some things and add a lot of stuff into the game during an update a little bit ago. But I am back to making videos as well. As you can see, it does look different. It does look dark, and I am working on that. I'm working at getting more lighting so that it looks brighter for you guys. I have a webcam now, or a video camera like hooked up versus just a webcam that I just went and bought at Best Buy. So I've now got a rig hooked up to be able to give like the best quality that I can. I did a little video on it, but this is how the setup will be. This right over here is a couch. It'll have a gray cover over it. I need to still get underneath it and bolt it all together and all that kind of stuff. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start a new game. Looks like our carriage has arrived. Are you sure everything's all right, son? We'll be gone for 2 whole months after all.
Dad, I'm not a kid anymore. I can handle it.
Are you sure? I seem to recall that you nearly broke into tears when the cook burned your dessert last week.
I didn't cry, and even if I did, the death of a creme brulee warrants a few tears. It is the king of desserts after all.
You're not shedding tears when the actual king is leaving, though.
Stop teasing him, dear. We're keeping the carriage waiting. We'll miss you very much, darling. Keep your wits about you, and you'll do just fine. We didn't even get to finish our game. You won't have time to think about games while you're ruling, but I promise we'll finish it when your father and I return.
All right. You'll be a real man by the time we'll return. Ruling a kingdom tends to do that to you. A little prince all grown up. Maybe you'll even find a cute girlfriend while we're gone.
Yeah, maybe. Goodbye now. See you in a few months.
Your Royal Gayness.
Now, as we all know, we're gathered here today to witness a transformation. Our dear Crown Prince Amir is taking the throne. It is only temporary, but a great responsibility nevertheless. For 60 days, the prince will rule in his parents, the honorable king and queen's, stead. It feels like yesterday that he was playing in the garden with his toys, a marvelous blessing to the royal couple. His birth was truly a miracle. As an only child, his parents' hopes and dreams rest on him. He is no longer a child, but he remains the sole rightful heir to the throne of Al Mirage. It is my honor to introduce to you Prince Amir, in his first words as our ruler. Great applause booms in the royal halls. The citizens are curious to hear my words. I bet some of them are hoping that I fail, just so they can gossip about it for the next few weeks. I step in front of the audience and take a deep breath. Here we go. It's great to see so many of you today. I feel honored by the presence of each and every one of you. But most importantly, I want to thank one very special group. I hope to follow in the footsteps of my parents, under whose rule the kingdom has prospered. I may be inexperienced, but worry not. My parents left their 3 trusted advisors to guide me. Our Drake Master Magda, who kindly introduced me, is an expert on war and battle. She will keep us safe. My honorable parents also left their spy master and court wizard with me. Thanks to my spy master, Al Mirage is always up to date with the latest information on current political situation. As for my court wizard, well, he can brew the best potions in all of Terra Iris. With their help, I will rule Al Mirage to the best of my abilities. This I can guarantee. Before I end my speech, I would like to make one request to the people of Al Mirage. Encourage your sons and daughters to enlist in the army so that our country can be safe. Make a donation to the royal coffers so we have the funds to make this country a better place. Boom. Now it is time to celebrate, eat, drink, and make merry. I guess cheer and clap so I can only assume my speech went at least decently. Great speech, G. Thanks, I was shaking in my boots the whole time, and I thought my heart would jump out of my chest. That's alright, doesn't matter how you feel on the inside, the people will only see what you present to them. A mask of sorts, if you will. My mask was alright. Your mask was awesome. Forgive me for troubling you, Your Highness. I am Lord Oakstrong from the Kingdom of Aeroth. I've heard a lot about you, my lord, so I am thrilled to finally meet you. What should I say? Pleased to meet you, Lord Oakheart. I hope your journey was here without problems. Very much. Yes, thank you very much. My journey was very pleasant. All Mirage is very beautiful. A bit hot, though. Ha, very true. I wouldn't mind visiting the Forest of Aeroth and cool down a bit. I hear it's like a paradise. You are very kind, my lord. I will speak of the pleasant time I had here when I return home. Now, I must take my leave. That went well. I'm proud of you, G. How you treat people from other countries affects your relationship with that kingdom. So it was wise to treat him well.
Boss, we have an emergency.
What is it, Barry?
I accidentally mixed a potion of breathing fire in the punch.
Barry, you old fool. How did you manage to do that?
My potion cupboard is color-coded. Green, blue, purple, red, yellow. It looks like a rainbow.
Cool. Anyway,
I probably shouldn't have put strawberry juice next to the fiery stuff.
I need to fix this. I think this is the only one I haven't actually done. There's only one way to avoid disaster. Cause the disaster. I must sacrifice myself for the greater good. I arrive just as the first guests are about to hit the punch bowl. Surely you let the men of the hour take the first sip, my lords and ladies. As the guests make way, I mentally prepare for the deed that must be done. Thank you, thank you. The punch looks delicious, doesn't it? Is everything alright, my liege? My body is not hurt, but I can't say the same about my pride. Disaster averted, huh? Good work out there. What do you mean? That was in no shape or form good. Castle didn't burn down. Guests went home safe, or relatively safe and sound. I suppose it could have been much worse, my liege. I don't think the nobles will ever get tired of gossiping about the great punch farce. Maybe not, but it's only the first day of your rule. You have plenty of time to rebuild your reputation. I guess so. Oh! What a wild day, though. And it's only gonna get wilder. Please, no. I'm already dead tired. Will you be alright, my liege? You carry a heavy burden. Because I'm gay? Well, that too, even though I'm at the crown. Do you wish to talk about it? I'm alright for now. It's sad, really, that I've gotten so used to living a lie. Maybe you can make things better. You wield a lot of power now. Just watch the suspicion meter in the top left now. If the suspicion levels rise too high, there could be problems. I know. Until I make some changes around here, it's probably best for me to hide my sexuality. Cheer up, G. I'll sneak you some leftover cake from the kitchens. Alright, but no punch. That should have been day one, right? Your Grace. I'm sorry to disturb your rest, but there are some matters that need your attention. You're expected to manage all Mirage's resources, laws, and foreign relations daily. Also, Barry asked me to tell you now is a good time to go to options and tick some boxes if you have generously supported the growth of all Mirage. Not sure what that means, but Barry says he can make a special someone appear if you do. And no options. I think he means those. Done? Good. That was perfect timing. We can get back to managing the kingdom. Management phase. Alright, I know what to do here. Because we have to gather some loyalty to be able to put some laws into play. Let's just go ahead and get through all these. Change my outfit to the blue one.
Now, this is one of the things that they changed, is all the equality stuff costs more, since that kind of is the focal point of the game. So, I think I mentioned that back when it first happened, but still. I only have 20, so I can't do anything. But we're going to gather happiness, and we're going to gather army. We'll gather wealth next time. Nothing special happened today, except, you know, the whole me becoming the person sitting on the throne. Time to head to bed. Audience phase. Time to hold some audiences. My liege, a situation has risen that demands your immediate attention. There's been a report of a robbery. A local pet owner has had their most prized possessions stolen. And what might those be? 6 handcrafted mittens that were made to fit small cats that have been reported missing. The cats cannot sleep because of the cold. Thought it was hot. If nothing is done, the situation is sure to worsen as conditions grow chillier. Oh, so we're going into... Jesus. Well, if we just kill them, we won't have to worry about it in the future. Kill the cats. Someone needs to make new mittens. It's gonna cost some gold, but... I shall attend to the matter personally, Your Highness. 5. I thought it was gonna cost a little bit more. My liege, there's been a massive rise in the cat population within the city. Cats in the streets, in the markets, even overrunning people's homes. Sounds like a catastrophe, huh? Quite. I don't think she got the joke. While the people do love all the adorable kittens that have come into their lives, it's proving detrimental to the economy. No one's going to work. They just spend all day petting cats. It's become a problem. Sounds like a nice problem. Leave it be. It'll sort itself out. Isn't Obsidia having a rat problem? Round up the cats and make a gift of them. The other option was again to kill the cats. No. Yes, I do believe you are correct. I shall put the word in at the garrisons to at once start herding up the cats. The people probably won't like it, but they'll move on in time. That's it for today. No more audiences, I am done. Back to the management phase, there's nothing really to be done anyways, so... The evening was calm, nothing much happened. Time to head to bed. A letter has arrived. Hey Amir, it's your pal Omar. Long time no talk. Don't got time for your buddies now that you have a throne, huh? Don't worry, I get it. We all have our responsibilities. Something happened that reminded me of you. Remember that old lady with all the cats, the one who lived next to Miss Raby's? She was like 100 years old when we were going to prep school. Well, I was walking past her house yesterday, minding my own business, and there she was, alive and kicking. Can you believe that? The cat lady is still alive. Maybe she's a witch or some shit. Anyway, let's catch up sometime. Omar. Time to hold some audiences. Your Grace, something weird. Everything's weird here, Spymaster. True that, I guess it's actually pretty normal then. The palace is completely out of turnips. Yeah, sure. Find out why, maybe? Got it. The new mittens I made have been applied, and I'm proud to say they are a perfect fit. However, they have been soiled by a confectionery celebration. It seems that the kittens, in their fervous joy at having regained their possessions, then ate far too much pie whilst wearing those mittens. Have the owner clean them, of course. At once, my liege. How is this a problem? Task completed, task completed, task completed. Ba-ba-booyah! Let's make a law. Raise taxes. I can raise taxes. That's easy. Paid army service. I want to raise taxes first. Because it does lower our happiness by 3, but it increases our coin by 5. Nothing special happened today. Time to head to bed. Another letter. Prince Amir, why raise taxes? Aren't you rich enough already sitting on your marble throne and dining on a silver plate? Stop abusing your citizens like this. Angry taxpayer. I only have 60 gold. 65. Should be 70. So I found out why we're out of turnips. Oh, do tell. I mean, one of the palace gardeners has been stealing them and taking them to an orphanage to feed the children there. Why is he making them eat turnips? Send some real food to the orphanage. Oh, that's sweet of you, G. The prince needs the support of his people before all else, Spymaster. I lost 5 loyalty out of that. I bring further news of the kittens. Their mittens have been cleaned and they have been returned to the pursuit of vermin. The kingdom praises your wildness and benevolent leadership. My happiness is just through the roof and I can't have loyalty for shit. No more audiences, I'm done. This is likely a princess. Door suddenly slams open. What you got on your head? Oh no, a princess. Prince Amir, a princess is here to propose to you. Good luck. I'm called Lilith. I come from Mib City. I'm here to marry you if it's alright. I can't marry you because, I gotta come up with something. Quick! I spilled super glue on my throat and I can't get up. I touched a rat and I think I might... a chicken attacked my mother. So I better start a fire. So I need to go assassinate my mentor in a field of flowers. I have to go now. Greet your parents for me, won't you? Of course, my lady. It didn't change. The castle is quiet again. Good riddance. Management. Okay, so loyalty, guess we need that. I'm gonna do wealth this time, and then improve relations. Yeah, done. The evening was calm. We ate our Wednesday dinner peacefully. Time to head to bed.